North Carolina shows Donald Trump leading Hillary Clinton in a possible presidential matchup, but that's not the part that's grabbing people's attention today. It is the third-party candidate on that poll, a candidate named Deez Nuts.
Oh, no.
Really? A candidate registered as an independent from Iowa has the legal name of Deez Nuts.
The Deez Nuts story may seem frivolous and perhaps a bit stale, but I'm bringing it back up because it underlines an important fact about the state of the US presidential campaign over a year out from the election. None of this really matters. Yes, for people like me and you, it's great fun, imagining how it's all going to end up, fantasizing about unlikely candidates, etc. We talk about every joker like they could be president. But it might as well be fantasy football. The contest doesn't really start until the spring of 2016, and it'll be most of a year before the majority of voters start following this seriously. So today's polls mean nothing. All they are measuring is name recognition. The most famous people are always in front a year out. At this point in 2007, Hillary Clinton was the front-running Democrat because everyone knew who she was. And Rudy Giuliani was the front-running Republican because he was famous from 9/11. Very few Americans had ever heard of Barack Obama, so they weren't going to pick him when some pollster called them up. At this point in 1999, nobody outside of Texas knew the first President Bush had a son named George W. At this point in 1991, nobody outside of Arkansas had heard of Bill Clinton. This race is weird because a reality television star is running for the Republican nomination. Trump's very outrageousness may be making some pay attention earlier than they would normally, and that's not a bad thing. But we shouldn't pretend that anything a full year out from the election really matters. And that's why I love the Deez Nuts story. It shows us exactly how seriously we should be taking the process at this point. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And if you'd like to help me make more videos like this one, please click on the Patreon link here to find out how.